Welcome back! We Celeb Watch are back with Kathy Griffin has lung cancer. Her reaction, so let's go. Kathy Griffin has endured something reasonable of debate. The comic has asserted she'd been prohibited for different shows over her long-term profession. However, she says nothing could contrast with the aftermath she encountered from her 2017 photo shoot, in which she held a cover that seemed by all accounts to be bloodied with then-President Donald Trump's resemblance. By June 2020, she was at the pains of a painkiller dependence and surprisingly endeavored self-destruction. However, she is still here. "If I like it, I believe I'm a versatile survivor," she revealed to ABC News' Juju Chang in a select meeting last week. Griffin says her life became devoured by the results of the Trump photo shoot. After her vocation of self-depicted in-your-face satire, the world evidently considered that this picture has gone excessively far. In the midst of the aftermath, Griffin said that she and many individuals near her turned into the object of death dangers. She never had a beverage in her life, she said. However, she did. Presently, Griffin is hoping to defeat another impediment, revealing that she had a destructive tumor in her lung. "The incongruity isn't lost on me that, barely a year prior, all I needed to do was kick the bucket. Also presently, all I want to do is live," she said. "I began contemplating self-destruction to an ever-increasing extent." Griffin experienced childhood in an Irish Catholic family where she says she was encircled by parcels of liquor abuse. She says she kept up with her balance regardless of her environmental factors. "It truly wasn't until some other time in life that people from the age began a sort of discussing liquor abuse and what it implied," she said. "I actually imagined that on the off chance that I would have taken a beverage, I figured I would have become a heavy drinker rapidly." Griffin said she endured sexual maltreatment from her late sibling, the oldest kin. She said she had called him out before the family. "It likewise plays into needing to be somewhat of an informant in my satire and make statements that shouldn't say," she said. "I truly credit satire for saving my life since it's not simply a source for me. I genuinely feel it's a healer and it's fundamental. I feel constrained to do a kind of in-your-face style of parody. Fiercely genuine, great, terrible, or impassive." For certain individuals, that style of satire went excessively far when she posted a video of herself presenting with what seemed by all accounts to be a bloodied veil bearing Trump's resemblance. In the photograph, she made a joke referring to a dubious remark Trump had made about then Fox News host Megyn Kelly. She confronted quick reaction from pundits saying it very well may be deciphered as a danger of brutality against Trump. Griffin was in this way terminated from her situation as host of CNN's New Year's Eve live broadcast. Her planned event dates were dropped, and her companion and telecaster Anderson Cooper tweeted that he was horrified by the photograph shoot, calling it unmistakably sickening and totally improper. "The Anderson Cooper circumstance was simply troublesome on the grounds that I simply adored him. I simply loved him, with a goal that won't hurt," she said. "I imagine that inwardly, that was the most excruciating, to have some countless companions that, right up till the present time, haven't called." As her companions betrayed her, Griffin said she got past dangers and that her family was likewise focused on. That is to say, genuine demise dangers with everything, from on the web, which is the Google photos of the house, the location. That is to say, people displayed at my in-laws' home, she said. "They found my sister when she was biting the dust of malignancy in the medical clinic and called her. I got the call and heard it myself, since I turned out to visit her." Although she had given a statement of regret for the photo shoot, she ultimately cancelled it, calling the aftermath artificial shock, and afterward went on her rebound visit. It seems she says she emerged from the contention as rebellious as could be expected. However, in actuality, she says she was unable to get away from her aggravation. "I began contemplating self-destruction increasingly more as I got into the pill dependence, and it turned out to be very nearly a fanatical idea. I began truly persuading myself it was a decent choice," Griffin said. "I got my live-in revocable confidence all together. I had every one of my affairs together. I composed the note, the entire thing. Whatever follows will surely come to you as a surprise, but we will make sure to be the first ones to deliver it to you. Stay tuned to know more. Until then, stay safe. Before you leave, make sure that you share, subscribe, and like the video."